You're listening to a Foxhole Films production. Foxhole Films, bringing passion to life. The following audio presentation uses techniques to create an immersive virtual environment. For your best enjoyment, please listen to this production with headphones in a quiet space. Thank you and enjoy.
No, stay back. I said stay back.
Now, Mr. Henderson, is that any way to speak to a lady? Oh, have some dignity. What do you want them to find? A man snivelling for his life or someone who went with dignity? They never let me have my fun. Well, Mr. Henderson, the copper should have you soon. But just to make sure. There you are. Now you stay put. Best be getting home. Sun's coming up.
Who are you?
Well,
Venus?
Venus? Venus Flint?
Of Paternoster Row! God, I'm bloody exhausted. Oh, goose chase that was. Drug me through Upper London.
Because you didn't stick to the alleyway.
But Mother, I was up...
You were meddling again is what you were doing. Venus, we've had this discussion before.
Just wanted to help.
Inspector Abberline called and informed us of your whereabouts. Said you tracked Douglas to the shipyards before you finally closed in for the kill.
It was actually quite easy.
He also mentioned that you sent a telegram impersonating me, telling him that you had tracked him down. What do you have to say for yourself? Ever since Demon's Run, it's almost like you've thrown caution to the wind.
I knew where he was. And you'd been so busy. I just wanted to help.
I understand you want to help, but you cannot go out on your own. And sneaking out like this isn't how we raised you to behave.
Yes, Mother.
You cannot keep doing this. You could get hurt, or worse. Do you understand, Venus?
Yes, Mother.
Good. Now get changed. I expect you down for breakfast.
No, Mother, I've been here all night.
I know.
Heads up, dear. Breakfast is almost ready. Heard you had quite the night. Dragged you through half of London, did he? Well, let's hope you learnt your lesson. Not easy doing it by yourself, is it?
I just wanted to help.
Sneaking off and stealing a case is not helping, Venus.
Don't you think you're being a bit harsh? The girl's exhausted.
This is her punishment. She disobeyed us, stayed out all night. Now she can reap the rewards of going out on her own. Strax?
Where the heck have you been?
Well, you see, I was out for a bit of a stroll. Quiet, boy!
Strax, you never just go for a stroll. Where were you?
Whilst I was disposing of the rubbish bins, a primitive flying creature proceeded to bombard me by defecating on my suit. Not to worry, though. The battle was another victory for the Sontarans. Oh, and I shan't be needing breakfast this morning. Oh, madam, there was another thing. Something that I think you would be most interested in.
Oh?
After claiming victory over the primitive thing, I made my way to old Smallpiece's shop. However, the shop was closed.
Maybe it popped out.
I thought the same thing too. However, I was intercepted by a American in the street, asking if the shop was still closed. They said it had been for almost 4 days now. So, I commenced a full investigation on Smallpiece's residency and noted my findings.
And what were these findings?
No Smallpiece. He was nowhere to be found. I even asked the boy downstairs when he regained consciousness where Smallpiece was, and he said that he had not seen him in 4 days. And when inspecting his things...
Strax, you did not go breaking into Smallpiece's flat then go rummaging for his things, did you?
It was all in good faith, Miss Jenny. Now, as I was saying, while inspecting Smallpiece's things, it was all there. No clothes were missing from their storage, no missing luggage, not a sign of any instance of him being ill or a holiday.
Wait, 4 days?
That's right, Miss Venus. Bless you.
Inspector Abberline said that Mr. Carnacki was last seen 5 days ago.
Wait, what? What have I missed? People are missing?
2 disappearances, each only a day apart. How unfortunate it is that both missing people are acquaintances of ours.
You don't suppose it could all be connected?
Let's not pin it to that just yet. After all, it may just be that Mr. Carnacki and Smallpiece decided to take an impromptu holiday at the same time.
I wouldn't rule that out, Mom. Venus is very good at sniffing out a lead.
Like I said, Mother, why would both Mr. Carnacki and Smallpiece go on holiday at the same time? And both the Inspector and Strax prove that neither of them did go on holiday, so why would they not be at their homes without any sign of being repaired or being gone for so long? It's just like the Inspector said. If Mr. Carnacki was going away on an investigation, then why would he leave all his equipment? It just doesn't make sense to me.
I suppose I could send a telegram to Inspector Abberline, just to see what he thinks about all this. If there really is a connection to these disappearances, I have a feeling it has to do with us.
Well, I'd say so. Everyone missing has been engaged with us in some way. Other past clients or people we work alongside. That reminds me, I gotta make sure Simon's still around.
I don't like you hanging around that boy, Venus. He doesn't sit well with me.
Oh, Simon don't mean no harm, Ma. He's my best friend. If they are after people we're involved with, he's a prime target. He's here every day. Should be soon. 5 minutes.
Good morning, Miss Venus. How are you today?
Simon, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, well, I'm very happy to see you too. You, see me every morning. What's the occasion today?
I'm not able to say much. There's been a few disappearances over the last week.
Oh, I've heard all about those, Miss Venus. They've been all over the papers.
A lot of them have been involved in my family in some form or another. I was just worried that, you know...
You thought that I would be next.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're here every day.
Oh, Miss Venus, you don't have to worry yourself with me. I can handle myself.
So could many of the others.
Ah, let them try to take me. Me? I grew up on the streets.
Simon.
I mean, I know my way in a fight, don't you worry. And God help him if they come after you.
Simon, just let me...
They wouldn't know what hit them. You know, I may not look like much, but I sure can pack a...
Simon Silverman!
Sorry, Miss Venus, were you saying something?
Just stay safe, alright? Come straight here if you have any sort of trouble.
Well, I would, but I don't think your mother likes me very much.
Never mind my mother, she's just worried about me is all. She doesn't want me running off with you.
Well, I wouldn't mind if you ran off with me.
Look, I've got to get back inside, so let's get this over with. No, Simon, I won't marry you.
Ah, it was worth a shot. Might wear you down one day, eh?
Venus! Breakfast!
Look, I've got to go.
Oh, are you not gonna walk me to work?
Sorry, Simon. I just don't have it in me today.
Oh, well, that's alright. I know you've been really busy lately and
And I'll walk you tomorrow. I promise. I can pack your lunch.
And you say you don't want to marry me. You're already acting like a housewife. Not that you are in any way a housewife.
Don't let Jenny hear you say that.
Psst, I wouldn't dream of it, Miss Venus. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Simon.
Odd. I could have sworn I'd locked this door. I must be getting old.
Good girl.
Hello? Is someone there? Really, John? Jumping at things that go bump in the night. That's what you'd be saying, Henrietta, wouldn't you?
Venus, what is so funny?
Nothing, Mother.
Well, something must be. You haven't stopped giggling since you sat down.
Leave the girl alone. If she doesn't want to tell you, she doesn't have to. You carry on with your drawing now.
Ginny, have we heard from the inspector?
No, Mum, not a word.
That's odd. He never misses a meeting with me. I think I'll drop by just to check in.
Another mysterious disappearance.
Venus Flint! Don't joke about that.
Sorry, Ma. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Ginny, fetch my sword, please.
Yes, Mum. Do you want me to come with you?
As much as I would like for you to come, someone needs to watch Venus.
Strax can watch me.
Someone intelligent, Venus. Someone you can't manipulate.
Well, why can't I go with you? You keep an eye on me.
No. You will be staying here until further notice. You are grounded.
Grounded? Ma?
Listen to your mother, Venus. We don't know what we're dealing with. It's best you stay behind.
Well, by your logic, no one should go alone. So why is Mother going by herself?
I'm not. Strax will accompany me.
Strax gets to go.
Yes. Unfortunately, Parky is taken ill, so he will be driving the carriage.
The vehicle is waiting outside, madam. The primitive horse was most easy to conquer and enslave. They're waiting for the orders as instructed.
Thank you, Commander Strax. Our next tactical advantage lies at this address. Can I rely on you to take me there by the enslaved horses?
Consider it done.
Our tactical advantage.
Well, it's like I said, someone who can't be manipulated. Now then, I must be off. I shall return later this evening.
So, madam, are we going on an investigation?
That's right, Strax. However, we must remain undetected.
Is that because the enemy has laid a series of traps that will result with a high probability of a gruesome death?
Yes. Yes, that's right.
Excellent. Yeah! Whoa!
Excellent timing, Strax. Very good.
Thank you, madam.
Inspector? Inspector, are you in?
Madam, is it typical human tradition to leave one's home in such a state?
No, Strax. Let's keep looking.
Mr. Tibbles, get off the table. Venus, come get your cat, please.
Oh, Mr. Tibbles, get off the table. Oh, Ma, he's just hungry.
I've just fed him.
Well, you didn't feed him enough. Come here, Mr. Tibbles. Oh, sweet boy, yes you are.
Venus, have you cleared up all your things?
Almost, Ma. I still got my journal in the sitting room.
Well, get to it now, please. I don't want you getting distracted and waking up on the sofa again. We've got clients tomorrow.
I did that one time.
Oh, don't bolt the door.
Aren't you going to bed?
I'm waiting for Mother.
Well, can I wait with you?
Darling, look at you. You're exhausted. You've been complaining you've been tired all day.
But I want to know what Inspector Abberline said.
We will tell you in the morning. You need your sleep.
19 bloody years old, still a bloody bedtime.
Good night, darling.
Tell us what to do.
I would hush from you.
There is another
What?
in the house. Another ape. Up there.
I wouldn't try that if you know what was good for you.
Shut it.
Lay one bloody finger on my girl and you'll pay.
You don't want this fight.
Oh, I think I do. Is that all you? Ow, ow. Let go! Ow. Bloody hell! Where did you learn to do that? Because I reckon No. Alright, yeah, okay, I'll give in.
I didn't have to, miss.
Seize the ape child.
Run, Venus!
Mother?
How do you know our sister?
Who?
The one known as Vastra.
Don't you touch her.
She is my mother.
Lies.
I would never.
Our sister would never cohabitate, let alone raise an ape.
I beg your pardon.
We were here first. We ruled this land.
Until your kind forced us underground.
Take them away.
Get your hands off me!
Venus! Let it go. Please.
Oh. Oh, good girl. Very obedient. We have what we need.
Get off me, beast!
Mr. Tibbles!
Get them out out of here!
Any conclusion, madam?
Not one, Strax. It just puzzles me as to how this could be happening. Strax, did you forget to close the door?
You were the last one to leave.
I know Venus usually locks it.
My word! There's been a battle here, and I missed it!
Oh dear God. Ginny? Venus?
There appears to be 4 intruders.
They're gone. Ginny and Venus are gone.
Well, that was obvious. May I suggest we lay down some photonic missile launchers?
Oh dear God. Venus must have gone into another episode. We have to find her.
Madam, I believe there was also an intruder. The handle on the door is much looser than it was prior to our investigation. I shall go prepare the Rheon cannons and assault rifles.
Strax, please just let me think for a moment. If Venus got out...
Madam, you are pacing.
Oh, I don't know where to start. Venus could be out there terrorizing half of London. Ginny could be hurt or worse. Oh, my head is spinning. I can't think.
I suggest we prepare for a full frontal assault with my photonic missiles and fragmentation grenades.
Strax, will you please shut up about grenades and missiles and take this seriously? My family is missing. I don't know where my wife or child have gone, and your bloody war tactics are not important. But you wouldn't know about that. You were bred in a pot with a million other versions of yourself. No one to come home to, no family, no one to miss you when you were gone. So please, Strax, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, don't get involved. I mean, how could you? You don't know what it's like to have a family. I raised that child. I love that child. I know everything about that child. She may not have come from my body, but she is mine. And Ginny, if Venus really did go savage,
Madam.
I said be quiet.
Am I not your family?
That's not what I meant.
No, I understood what you meant. Yes, I may be one of 100 million belligerent, militaristic clones with no family. But do you know what sets me apart from all the rest?
What, Strax?
I give a damn.
What?
Do you think I'd be suggesting military defenses if I didn't want to go out and look for Miss Jenny and Miss Venus? If I didn't, I would keep my mouth shut. So, pardon me, madam, if my suggestions come off to you as unimportant or comical. But as a Sontaran, my specialties lie in the strategy of a victorious outcome. I want to see the safe return of both Miss Venus and Jenny. So, if you'll pardon me, madam, get up off your ass and let's go find them. After all, a Sontaran never leaves a fallen Sontaran.
Strax.
I do realize, however, that phrasing isn't quite accurate, seeing as you are obviously, in fact, not a Sontaran.
Come on, Strax. We've already wasted enough time. Let's go find them. What is that?
It could be from Miss Jenny or Miss Venus.
Too small to be Ginny. This is Venus's handprint. Her right hand. That doesn't make sense. She's left-handed. She had a bow in her hand. She couldn't fire, so she used her bare hands. But this isn't human blood, Strax. Believe me, I've seen enough to tell the difference. Human blood is thicker and darker red than this. I knew this day would come.
Madam?
I know I have a map of the London sewers somewhere. I'll go fetch it. We're going to need a rope. A long rope. And Strax?
Yes?
We're going to need grenades.
Of course, madam.
Not you too, eh?
Come, we cannot waste time.
Well, Ginny, I think we solved the mysterious disappearances.
I would agree, although I'm not too keen on the idea that we ourselves have disappeared.
Dan!
Miss Jenny, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, Mr. Carnacki. Just nicked me hand. It's not too bad.
Your lockpick won't work here.
It was worth a try.
Wow, it's an alien lock. What were you expecting?
Actually, they're not alien, Mrs. Smallpiece. Mother told me that her race was, in fact, here first.
So I was right in assuming that these creatures are of the same race as Madame Vastra.
Look, you lot, we don't have time to be sitting around talking. We don't know when that lot are going to be coming back, or what they're going to do to us. Mr. Carnacki, you've been here the longest. What have they kept you here for?
Well, information mostly. They drugged me or something of the sort. All I remember is waking up with wires attached to my head.
They did the same to me, right on the temples. It wasn't painful though.
Nor was mine. It was almost therapeutic.
You said they asked you questions.
Mostly about Madame Vastra.
Where you lot lived, where to find you, that sort of thing.
Vastra did mention something like this might happen, but I never thought it actually would.
I swear to both of you, I did not say a word to them.
Nor I. I said I'd seen her, but never crossed paths with you lot.
But, hold on. You couldn't have been here more than a day. We saw each other just the other night.
That's right. It was the same night when they broke in.
Oh, wait! Inspector, you recently got a telegram from Venus pretending to be Vastra, didn't you?
Yes, but there was no harm in it.
No, I don't mean that. Where had you left the telegram when the Silurians broke in?
I don't know. Perhaps on the mantel, on the coffee table. Is it important?
Ginny, I think I know how they found us.
I was thinking the same, you ducks.
You two, come with me.
Only if you let these gentlemen go. They're innocent and shouldn't be harmed.
Yes, you've got no purpose with us anymore. We can go free.
Oh. But I'm afraid you can't go. After all. It's nearly feeding time.
There we go.
Madam.
I know, Strax. Right. If we continue that way, we'll be able to get to them.
How do you know they went that way?
I'm going to attempt linking to one of the other Silurians. I just hope it won't give us away. Now, I haven't done this since I was a girl. I just need to focus, Strax. I got them. Follow me, Strax.
Right away, madam.
Alright, I'm coming!
Jastrak! Orlek!
Comfortable?
Not in the slightest.
Orlek, could you please feed the others?
Of course.
Alright, listen here. We've been very cooperative. We deserve to know what you want with us.
Well, that's just the thing. We don't want anything with you two.
They might nearly kill us and then drag us down here.
No. I think the question we really need to ask is, what do you want with Vastra? That's it, isn't it? You're just using us as bait to lure Vastra back here. Why?
It's just as I said on the surface. Our sister would never raise nor cohabitate with a silly ape girl.
Come on, Ape, one more time and you'll...
Peter, stop it now!
Oh. And he'll be what, my dear?
Leave her alone.
Oh no. I want to know. What happens if we call your dear mother a stupid, pathetic ape? Oh, leave them with me, and I will make this quick work.
Calothaa, we need the apes alive.
She spit on me, Jastrak.
No matter. We need them alive. Bring them. Not so brave now, are we?
Not any less than I was before.
Oh, sweet little girl, standing there, all proud and mighty. How does it feel? Does it feel good?
Enough of this, Calothaa.
I could snap you like a twig.
Calothaa, leave the girl alone. You'll have your chance.
She's infuriating.
Let it go.
Strax, hold your fire.
But madam!
Hold your fire.
I couldn't calm her down. She's gonna hurt someone.
Let her go, Jimmy. Let her go. Strax, get over here. Stay out of sight.
But Miss Venus needs reinforcements!
She can handle herself.
Unhand me, ape.
You dare call my daughter an ape?
Call her off!
This is out of my hands.
She'll kill us. You'll let her kill your own family.
Call her off, Mom. She'll listen to you. She can't take another killing, Mom.
Venus! That's enough now. Let her go. Venus, listen to me. Let her go. I know you can't control this, but this isn't you. Let her go. When I release your tongue, you are going to give me one good reason why I should slice it out of your mouth.
You and I, we are the same. The apes damned us. Stand with us, and we can be a family once again.
While we may have the same blood, we are not family. I have the best family in the world, a family as strong as Flint, and no one crosses Flint. Do you understand me, Calothaa? Take them home.
And you, madam?
I have something to discuss with my family. If I ever catch you anywhere near my family again, I will not be as kind.
You would ally yourself with that beast?
That beast is my child. I may not have birthed her, but she is mine. Mine to me, and she is strictly off limits.
What is she?
You have been listening to Venus Flint of Paternoster Row, Blood Feud, written by Joe Eddings and Luke Lane. Venus Flint was played by Joe Eddings. Ginny Flint was played by Abby Louise. Madame Vastra was played by Ariana Wells. Strax and Simon Silverman were played by Luke Lane. Douglas Henderson was played by Connor Chadwick. Inspector Abberline was played by Ben Dutton. Thomas Carnacki was played by Tom Markiewicz. Jastrak was played by Leo Smith. Mordel was played by Jack Reeves. Calothaa was played by Chelsea Lagan. Orlek was played by Rory Guest, with special guest star Jimmy Wolfe as Mr. Smallpiece, and Noodle the Cat as Mr. Tibbles. This production was directed by Joe Eddings, produced by Joe Eddings. Sound design and editing was done by Luke Lane. Music was done by Anthony Tremaine. Artwork and visuals were done by Daniel J. Patton.